YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy, professional Madden player T Davis, and in today's video, we're going to break down the best settings that you need to use in Madden 25. Of course, Madden 25 just released a few days ago with the deluxe edition. It'll go worldwide here in the next few days with the standard edition, and man, I'm having a blast playing Madden 25. I want to know if you guys are as well, so let me know in the comments below if you guys are enjoying this year's version of the game. A little bit tougher to play defense so far, still working on trying to find some defense, but the game is a lot of fun. And like I said, in today's video, I do get a lot of questions on the best settings to use in Madden. We'll talk about the best passing settings, the best passing mechanics, the speed, the type, all that stuff. We'll also talk about visual feedbacks, some heat seeker assist stuff, some ball hawk, like all the most important settings that you need to use in Madden to win more games, we're going to talk about in today's video. So if you enjoy content like this and you want more, make sure you are subscribed. Hit this video with a like. It really helps me out, and I appreciate it. It allows me to provide more content like this for you guys. And hit that bell so you're notified when I do drop tons of content like this. It is free to do so, to subscribe, and to hit that bell to be notified when I drop tons of Madden and college football content. If you have any questions about this or anything else, I'm on social media at TDavisBrand on all platforms. And you can leave me a comment asking me any questions that you want to as well for any of the videos on my channel. Check out the coaching, check out the ebooks down the link in the description below. All right. So we're in here in the settings. All you have to do is go to the home page here, go to settings, and go to edit settings. We will start here with the game options. Obviously, we don't need to go through the playbooks. You can add whatever playbook you like in there. Let's go down here to the kicking. Start with that. Kick meter style. We have a few options here. Classic Madden meter. We have the multi-meter. I prefer the classic Madden meter. Now, the multi-meter is a little bit newer. It's kind of a, you kind of got to guess. Well, not guess. You got to time it where you get it in the middle, and then you got to hold it down for the power, right? I prefer the classic Madden meter easily here. If you guys have played Madden in the past, you know how this works. You see here with the descriptions, Classic Madden power and accuracy are combined into a single meter. The multi-meter, you get the power accuracy split between two separate mechanics. So you get that horizontal one for the accuracy, you get the vertical one for the power. So it just adds an extra layer, in my opinion. If you can master it, great. It's fun. But I'm a classic Madden meter guy, and I do tap and hold. So you'll basically press X on PlayStation or press A on Xbox to start it. You will, it'll go up, and you'll kind of press it again when you want the most power, and then when it comes back down, you press it again for the accuracy. Much easier, much more, we're used to it. I think it's a much better mechanic there. The tap and hold, I don't necessarily do as well. That's you can. I mean, that one's fine too. You would hold it, you would tap it, then hold it down. But I like the tap and tap. I think that makes it much easier. But you can play around with them, try them out in practice mode. But for me, I go classic Madden meter and tap and tap. Passing mechanics here. This is the most important in my opinion. I use placement and accuracy. I like it better because I like to utilize the freeform with that left trigger or that L2 button on the controller. That is my favorite way to do it. You get better placement of the ball. It says here passing types. Placement enables visual targets to control the pass placement and power. This leaves accuracy to be determined by player ratings. So that you're basically just allowed on ratings, right? And it's just for placement. Placement and accuracy, though, you get enabled a timing element for perfect accuracy on bullet passes on top of visual targets to control the pass placement and power. You get the best accuracy, you get the best precision when you utilize the placement and accuracy and you master it. Definitely, of course, try this out in practice mode. Use that left trigger. And, of course, if you're just starting out, I would definitely do the classic passing. You just press the button, hold the button like we've been doing for years in Madden. So if you're starting out, start on classic. Keep getting reps with the placement and accuracy, and eventually you'll work your way there to do it better. Quick reminder that if you want to take your game to the next level in College Football 25 or Madden 25, then you got to get the best ebooks and coaching sessions available. The link in the description below will lead you there, or go to payhip.com/TDavisBrand. We have coaching sessions, ebooks, requested ebooks, and film study reviews. We have complete breakdowns of the best money plays, blitzes, and more. We also have the coaching sessions. If you want to improve, we can go over anything from offense, defense, concepts, game management, how to win tournaments. Everything is available down the link in the description below or payhip.com/TDavisBrand. Check it out by hitting the link in the description below and improve your game today. Passing slowdown off. You can't use it online, so I don't even bother. Pass lead increase. I use none, but I've seen some people use small, which is fine. It just, you get a little bit errant throws, a little bit more, but I use none here. I would definitely not recommend medium and large unless you are just like the greatest passer of all time. You have amazing precision. You have the most accurate rated quarterback out there. For me, I go none, but I wouldn't be mad if you went small as well. Now, reticle speed. I'm on 7 out of 20, but I've seen some pro players go all the way to 20. They go all the way to the max, which I've seen happen, and they're very successful. I've done it. I can rock with 20, but I feel like I'm just better with 7. I get a lot more blue accurate passes when I am on 7. For some reason, I think 7 or 8 is the sweet spot, but I think 20 is okay too. I think you go to one extreme. You go 7 or 8, or you go to 20. I've seen some other pros use 3 as well. So play around with it. Just notice the speed. Notice where you get more blue accurate passes. You remember, you want that the blue passing. That's when you hit it on the money. For me, I go 7, but I think 3, 7, 8, and 20 are all viable. Try them out. Those would be my favorite 4 options to utilize. So try them out in practice mode. Reticle visibility and meter visibility, of course, you want this on. You can go with visible for both players, but I just go user only. I really only care about my meter, my reticle when I'm passing the ball. Let's see, hit stick quality feedback, user only. You can also go with both players as well for that, but I just go user only because I really only care about that. Let's go down here to the gameplay helpers, excuse me. These are important. A lot of people ask about these questions as well. Auto flip off. You can obviously do this in-game, though. You go to coaching adjustments in-game. You can turn it off and on. It just depends on the defense I'm running. Sometimes I'll have it on. Sometimes I'll have it off. Defensive ball hawk, though, we want this on because if you have it off, when you try to get a user pick, your guy won't make as good of a play. He won't make a good animation with the ball hawk feature. So you want this on. So sometimes if you have this off and you go to kind of cut in front of a slant with your user, try to user pick it, sometimes you're like, whoa, why did it just go right by me? And my guy didn't animate to pick that off. So turn this on. Very, very important, very critical. Defensive heat seeker assist, I always turn this off because if you ever noticed, sometimes, you're trying to chase down a ball carrier, you're trying to chase the runner, and it's like the computer takes control, and it's like you're stuck. It's like you just on this one lane to the running back, and you can't even move your guy at all, left or right. It's like it's frozen just following the ball carrier. That's probably because you have defensive heat seeker assist on. So turn that off. It gives you much more control as a defender. Then we go to defensive switch assist. I have this on. Sometimes I turn this off. I play around with it. I'm still not sure which one I like the most. I think with the new switch stick feature, I'm going to turn it on. Because you see here when it says, when a user switches players to another defender, user movement will be assisted to prevent them from taking their new player out of the play. So when you use the switch stick feature or you switch your players, you won't be taken out of the play. Say you switch stick to a corner route over there to guard it on the sidelines. You switch to it and you just, for some reason, your guy moves in front of the ball 5 yards, you're out of the play, right? So I'm trying this on right now, but messing around with it. Seems to be better, and I'm able to make more plays on the ball there. Controlled play art, I keep that on. I always want to see what my user defender's zone or man. I want to see what defense he's in, whether he's in a hook zone, a curl flat, whatever the case may be, whether he's manned up on someone. I want to see that at all times so I know what my user is doing. Coach mode off. Let's go over to the obviously you can turn on crossplay if you want to play, people from Xbox, if you're on PlayStation, or vice versa. Let's go to visual feedback here. I go with the square cross triangle layout, but you can do whatever you want there. Let's see. I turn most of these assists off, the defensive pass coverage, the receiver visual off, but you can turn those on if you want to. Really all depends on you. Coaching tips I turn off. Down here's the important part, camera toggle and passing cam off. Sometimes, when you're playing and you hit the D-pad by accident, it changes your camera view. That is the most annoying thing of all time to me, so I turn them off. I don't want the camera toggle and the passing cam on. It just messes me up, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? So I always turn those off. It's kind of an important thing. I would recommend turning those off. Accessibility, only thing here to mention, I turn vibration off. I get annoyed with the vibration, so I turn them off. And that's pretty much it there. I think the passing settings are the most important thing for you guys out there. So these are the settings I use. Mess around with some of the passing settings. Mess around with the defensive switch assist as well. See what you like, but these are the ones I use. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We have plenty more Madden 25 tips here on the way. Keep it locked to the channel. Subscribe. Hit this video with a like, and I will see you guys very soon.
Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.